G'day folks, just a quick garden tour. Walk around like I like to do in the mornings. Some zinnias there for my pollination of my tomatoes, cucumbers. This year I'm growing Suulong cucumbers because we live in a tropical climate. I was having trouble with the normal sort. There's a young Suulong cucumber. Here's one I'm letting go to seed. I'm gonna let that get overripe and the seeds form, so I don't have to buy any more seeds, because they're not a variety that you can buy the seeds in the local shops. Cucumbers are growing on the trellises there. Had a bit of trouble with some fungal issues, but I spray them with an organic spray and usually remove these damaged leaves. Getting a few cucumbers here and there. We have to bag them here because of the insects. Just bag the young cucumber and it will develop inside the bag. Here's my air-grown dragon fruit plant. It doesn't have any roots in the ground, it just grows in the air, and that's flowering again for the second time this year. So these behind the flower, once it's pollinated at night, it's a night flower, it shuts in the day, and the fruit will develop on the back there. I've grown a heap of new stock for my succulent collection. I must lift that flower off with a string because it's crowding on top of them. Here's my succulents. Here, a few bromeliads. Some young tomato seedlings. All my beds are full, but I just grow them to patch up the holes. Desert roses are starting to flower. You can tell when the plant strains to flower, get a lot of yellow leaves. I just walk around and pick them off every day. Another leaf, just pick them off because the plant's putting energy into flowering and starts dropping the unwanted leaves. Nice white one there. First of the tomato beds. These are all tropic variety, an American variety developed in Florida where it's tropical and humid like we are here. Just starting to get some flowers on. It is April here in Mackay, Queensland, and our growing season's starting now. Our tropical summer's over and it's cooling down, and we can start to grow our veggies. These are, I think these are, yeah, these are, I'm trying these this year. They're Armenians. They're a melon, but people treat them like a long cucumber. And a zucchini plant in there, starting to get some. Oh, there was a fruit somewhere developing. Yeah, I hand pollinated that fruit the other day with this male flower with a earbud. Yeah, so that's pollinated now. That should swell up and grow. Trying to grow some yard beans, foot-long beans this year, but having trouble with the fungal. See all the fungal damage on the leaf. There's a flower there, so it's trying. A lot of damage, trouble with it. That leaf's got some sort of borer in the stem and hanging down. It's trying to grow out of it. Let's see how we go with them. More Armenians and Suulong cucumbers. Some crystal apple cucumbers. They're really nice. It's a cucumber. I like to eat my cucumbers with the skin on, but crystal apples you have to peel them because the skin's slightly bitter, but the fruit's so nice that swells up about not quite as big as an apple, but nearly as big, and it's really juicy flesh inside. Nice. I also grew some poinset 76 cucumbers and seem to be having a bit of joy with them because they tolerate the higher nighttime temperatures we get here, 22 to 24 and higher. And the traditional cucumbers won't pollinate with these warmer night temperatures. But as I say, it's April, autumn here in Queensland, and starting to cool down. So should be able to grow the more traditional cucumbers soon. Some tomato trusses there. These are Arkansas Travellers. I grew these on recommendation that they would pollinate with the higher nighttime temperatures as well. Some new beds of all the same stuff. And that's my last 2 beds. There's my passion fruit, the yellow passion fruit. Lots of fruit. When all the fruit are finished here, I'll pull the whole thing down and strip it down to just where the stems are here and let it grow again. Otherwise it gets too much weight on the fence. Cycad flushed recently, putting on a nice display of leaves. And palms that encircle the perimeter of my yard, provide a bit of shelter in the summer, and that's about it. Okay, if you're still watching, thank you.